Welcome back, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful Monday morning for a reading, so let's get started. I want to say welcome back to all my subscribers. If this is your first time here and you like fun original content with a spiritual twist, go down and click subscribe and the bell so you never miss a reading. If you need a private reading, go to lizzamorsky.com and I'll get you all sorted. I also have an announcement that I'm hosting a 30 Days of Gratitude group over on Facebook. It's going to run from June 1st to June 30th, and we're going to use 3 items of gratitude every single day per member to help raise our collective vibration and help heal us physically, spiritually, and mentally. So if you want to join that group before June 1st, go down. I'm going to click it. I was doing so well, right? That felt so natural and flowy. It was just coming out of me. But then I got to have my little in there. So I'm going to put a link in the description box below if you'd like to join us over on Facebook. And now let's get into your reading. First of all, while I was shuffling the cards, I heard that Crosby, Stills, and Nash song, Sweet Judy Blue Eyes. Love that song. But it was that part where they're like, I am yours, you are mine, we are what we are, you make it hard. Don't know what that means yet, but we're going to see in the reading if it starts making more sense. Also, maybe it just means that we're here together. I'm yours, you're mine, we're what we are. Let's not make it hard. So the 3 cards that came out of the Light Seers Tarot for you today were the 9 of Wands, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh, there's so much happening. Like, I am so excited for you. I feel like you're coming to the end of a journey. You're coming to the end of the hard times. Hard times up ahead. You're coming to the end of the hard times. You're setting your boundaries. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking of a Sagittarius right now. You know who you are, but I did a reading for you before, and it was about like the 12-year-old you who was the sentinel of your boundaries. The sentinel who was standing guard outside of your fortress to make sure that nobody came in and nobody got out. And so this is really attracting me to that like idea of the sentinel on your boundary lines. So I feel like you need to watch your own back, watch your own boundaries, set them, because what's coming up is the Magician. You are becoming, we're fire signs, let's be honest. Like, we're already very magical. But, you know, the Magician, this is all about transmutation of energy, taking the metaphysical and making it physical, alchemy, taking metal and turning it into gold, but like really manifesting what you want into existence. And what I'm being called to tell you as well is like manifesting your abundance. But I feel like that doesn't just rest with, monetary wealth. I think a lot of times people only equate abundance with like something in your bank account or the money shoved into your mattress. But really, abundance is like everything. It's appreciation in every moment. And once you're vibing on that frequency, everything starts just feeling like a gift, the gift that it is to you, that every moment is not guaranteed. You don't have to earn it. It's your birthright, but you have to open your eyes to what a gift that is. Even the moments where you're like, this is so challenging. Like, that's a moment where a lesson is being taught to you. That's a moment being given to you to help you become the Magician, transmute that into your gift. I'm not talking about spiritual bypassing. I'm not talking about just being like love and light, don't care. Like, you know, that you're just basically saying like, well, I'm going to stay on a higher path and I'm taking the higher road. No, sometimes it means like facing adversity in the face and saying, not today, Satan. Or like, you're not going to defeat me this time because I'm strong enough to go through this. Not sidestepping and being like, well, I only want to vibe high and I only want to think of nice things. Like, the human experience is tough. We're being taught things all the time. And so with this Magician energy, it's just like, what do you do with those moments? Are you going to leave that potential nugget of gold behind because you're just like, I don't want to do the hard work? That's your choice too. But I really feel like what you're being called to do is like, do the tough work. Notice that, lump of coal and turn it into the diamond. Diamonds only come about under pressure, increased immense pressure. So what are you going to do with that moment? Be the Magician. And then the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This feels to me, in this energy in particular, that you feel like you've been being kept down for so long, that you've had these hands on your head being like, nope, sit down. Nope, you can't rise. It's like your glass ceiling has been really thick and erected and hanging over your head. I'm also seeing like the sword of Damocles, like there's all this stuff that's kind of like hanging over you where you feel like you keep bumping up against it. And what this is saying is, but still I rise. But still I rise. Like maybe instead of viewing it as something that's been holding you down, maybe it's been giving you an opportunity to actually sink your roots deeper, to actually go deeper, because you couldn't just skyrocket out of the glass ceiling. You had to really get real about like, okay, how am I going to overcome this? What is this saying to me? How am I feeling about this? Doing the internal work. That's why I feel like that's why you've been slowed down. This Nine of Wands, the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're being told like still you shall rise, but you've been slowed down so you could transmute all this energy and take it forward with you as lessons instead of burdens. Really just changing, shifting that perspective, shifting that focus slightly. And that's what we're here for, right? This is my mission with all of this. I want to help you transform your perception of your personal power. That is my mission. And that is what I feel like these cards are telling you. Not saying that you're stuck behind this fence in the Nine of Wands, but that you're actually the guard at the border of your energy. The Magician, not that you're stuck with all these lumps of coal that you got to figure out a way to make diamonds, but that you have a sack full of potential diamonds that you get to transmute. Ace of Pentacles, reverse, not that you're being held down and you can't actually like realize all your abundance, but that you're being asked to slow down so you can start seeing abundance in every moment. Getting your roots deep into gratitude and abundance and manifestation, miracle making machine. Woo! That was just the first 3 cards. Let's see where we're going. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. I'm just gonna do an intuitive spread today on this. Okay, I was asking, what do you need to let go of? Judgment. Let go of the judgment of yourself. Let go of that higher self that you've been pushing down inside of you all these years, all this time. Where you let your ego, we all do, but you let your ego take over. You let your ego sit at the controls and say, and like have that recording playing in your head, like you're not good enough, you don't have enough time, you don't have enough money, you're never going to have enough, da 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 da. And instead, you need to release that judgment of yourself, release other people's judgment of you, and let your higher self actually speak to you and through you. Because that's where the positivity, that's where the beauty, that's where the lessons are really going to be realized. Okay, what's headed towards you? Ooh, oh my God, yes! 6 of Wands is headed towards you. This is her hands are up. She's like, hello world, I am here. The opportunity to shine your light is coming toward you. You have this opportunity in every moment, but I feel like you're being invited to step into center stage and really shine it brightly and surrender. Notice in the Judgment, the higher self that's coming out has her arms up like that. 6 of Wands, she's embodying it. This is that Magician moment. You're taking that potential that's always been within you and letting it come out and take center stage, take the spotlight. Let it be your victory moment. Oh, shine your light. Oh, I love it. Okay, what do we want to know now? What's being called to be transmuted? The Moon. You're being called to, okay, in this one, I feel like what's being transmuted right now is the subtle difference between feeling like you're drowning and feeling like you're a mermaid. Just follow me here, okay? Or merman, if you're a man. But that it's like, it's that magician, it's that magic moment, it's that perception. You're being asked to transmute the feeling of like, I'm underwater, I can't breathe, I'm drowning, like coughing, sputtering, panicking, get me out, I need to get to the surface, or being a mermaid and being like, I was built for this. I am strong enough for this. I have all the skills I need. I have all the magic within me to do this. And all I need to do is flip my fin. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, But that like you have this magic within you. You have these powers within you, but you've forgotten because it's been programmed out of you. Don't get too big for your britches. Don't shoot too high. Don't step out of your box that we've put you in. Don't achieve. Yes, like everybody's pushing you to achieve, but there have been those hands, those glass ceilings on top of you, also like keeping you in your place, telling you what your limitations are. And guess what? You can transmute those and say like, no, but I actually am capable of this. I have this ability within me. You just never let me do it before. So give yourself the permission to be the mermaid or merman. Give yourself the permission to stop drowning and start swimming and going with the flow. Oh, who's on you? Who's on you? Let's not ask that question. Who's on this journey with you? Who's supporting you? 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's so much fire in here, by the way. Like, I feel like you're really represented here. But 5 of Wands is absolutely, like, when I'm talking about who's on this journey, it's like every single one of these people is scaling the structure along with you. Like, there's multitudes of people. There's, 5 is such an amazing transformative number. It's a number of change. So it's like there are many agents of change who are helping you build the structures behind the scenes to help you, and they're scaling them to get to the top and like put the crown on the cake for you. So I feel like there's this energy with you that's like helping to like behind the scenes build the structure. That's the support that you're getting right now, is like having your back, giving you this something to stand on, and then helping you achieve that flame where you're not having to break through the glass ceiling. It's like you're just climbing that structure, and then your particular brand of magic is waiting at the top. So I feel like you're being very supported in like very tangible ways of like, okay, here's the next step. Here's where you put sorry about my hair. Here's where you put your foot next. Here's where you put your hand next. Like, there are people who've gone before you who may not be able to show you exactly what to do on your path, but they're helping you get out of this. And then the thing that you're leaving behind is this 4 of Swords. I feel like what this is telling me is that you're leaving behind very old scars of where the place or the things or the structure, like whether it was home, family, school, whatever, like the places that you were supposed to feel safe, the places that you were supposed to be able to be the most you in your life as you came up, became the places that you felt most judged and that gave you the deepest scars and made you feel the most pain because you were the most open there. And you had the highest expectations of not only yourself, but the people around you and the structure you were in. And so what I'm hearing is like, this is going to help you really mend your heart, weave a new way of being in the world, and to be able to start allowing yourself to trust those structures again. If you're an adult and you're in a marriage or in a family and you just feel like you're not safe there either in some way, emotionally able to be vulnerable, physically safe, spiritually safe, I do feel like this is being mended for you through this magic, through this abundance portal that you're walking through. That it's not just about like money in your bank account, but it's safety, freedom, security in all areas of your life. And that the money too will come, but this is more about like transmuting the energy of like not being able to trust the people, places, and things that you were told that you could always trust, transmuting that now in your life and really building a foundation for yourself, re-sowing your roots down into this manifestation and magical soil so you can rise up stronger and you're not going to be blown over by every little thing that comes your way. This is super, super beautiful energy. I'm so excited. This is a lot of change, transition, transmutation, leaving behind what no longer serves you and really cultivating the new beauty in your life. I am so excited to see how this turns out for you. Definitely come over to Facebook and join that gratitude group if you'd like to do some more shifting in the month of June. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye, fire signs!